everyone and welcome back to Murphy's Garden. My name's Olivia and today I thought I would carry on the Plant of the Week series, and today we'd look at Alchemilla mollis, or lady's mantle as it's commonly known as. I would like to get into garden design myself, so I think that understanding a bit more of the background about the plant as well as the history really gives you better insight into what conditions it likes, how it grows best, and it also just helps you to sort of remember it a bit more. So I hope you find today's video useful and I hope you enjoy. So I'm now by a big clump of Alchemilla mollis in the garden at the front of one of the borders, and it looks really pretty. Here it is a bit closer up. So Alchemilla mollis is a herbaceous perennial that is native to southern Europe and is a part of the Rosaceae family. So Alchemilla means alchemy in Arabic, which refers to its hairy leaves which repel water in almost a miraculous fashion. And mollis is the Latin meaning for soft, and that's in reference to its leaves that have very soft little hairs on them. Alchemilla is also in reference to the plant as it was used by alchemists, and the dew that was found on the leaves was thought to have been an elixir of life and was also thought to have healing properties. It can also be used as a herb or a medicine, usually prescribed by herbalists, and it can treat a variety of conditions such as spasms, heart conditions, and can also help regulate menstrual cycles. So Alchemilla mollis is typically a clump-forming plant and can be prone to self-seeding. It flowers from summer to autumn, and there is lots of foliage in the spring, which is very lovely. It's not too particular about where it likes to be. It can be put in areas of full shade, full sun or partial sun, which is quite good, and it can also be put in any soil type typically, as long as there is a relatively good amount of moisture and drainage. Alchemilla mollis can be put in sheltered or exposed areas, and can take around 2 to 5 years to reach its maximum height, which is sort of around half a metre, and it's generally quite a pest and disease-free plant. When it comes to pruning, you can cut back the foliage and the leaves in late summer when they become a bit untidy looking or start getting a little bit brown. Some of the ones on here, the little flowers, are turning a bit brown, so later on in the summer we will cut it back, and then this will regenerate new growth in the autumn, so you'll get lots of flowers and leaves again then, and then you'll just have the foliage in the spring. Alchemilla mollis is a very versatile plant and is very useful to have in your garden. It's very good for ground coverage, as I said before, and you can just pop it in areas where you just got a bit of soil showing, and it will quickly fill up the space and really contrast to the rest of the plants and add a bit of a zing. And I just love this lime green colour, and I've got to say it's probably one of my favourite plants because of its lovely little flowers. It can be placed at the front of the border and can really bring the planting scheme together, I think, especially with its lovely big leaves and its tiny little flowers. It's also really lovely in flower arranging, so if you're thinking of having a cutting garden or something, I highly recommend this plant as it looks very nice within a really beautiful flower arrangement. It can also be used in underplanting for roses or larger plants or shrubs or something like that. So overall, I really recommend Alchemilla mollis, or lady's mantle. I absolutely love this plant and think it will really add something to your borders if you don't already have it in your garden. Thank you so much for watching, and join us next time where my mum will be looking at Monarda or bee balm or bergamot. So I hope you learnt something today, and I hope you liked the video. Bye!